What's up, Internet Land? Zachamus Prime, aka Zachamus Prime, here with another Transformers review. Today, the figure that we're going to be reviewing is the Siege Impactor. This is the single pack version, the one that comes with the IDW style head, not the comic, not the earlier, I guess it was Marvel Comics style head that the 3-pack comes with. And yeah, Siege Impactor. It's nice that we're finally getting some more of the Wrecker guys. I have decided. I mean, I don't know. I kind of haven't picked up anything Hasbro for a while, except for that that Devastator. That, to be honest, the longer I'm working on it, the less awesome I feel about it. Especially with that really nice third-party Devastator being displayed, but that's a topic for another day. But yeah, Siege Impactor. It's nice that we're getting some of the Wreckers. I've decided that I'm making a Wreckers collection, so I've got most of them now. So yeah. But anyhow, so here he is. He's molded in yellow and purple plastic and a little bit of gray. And all in all, I think he looks pretty good. He looks, buff and angular and definitely, it's about what you expect from a Hasbro figure. I guess is really what it comes down to. He does have some obscene amounts of hollowness here. I wish I had some gummy bears on me so I could talk about his gummy bear storage. But I mean, shoot, you could stick $1 in there. Actually, this could be your savings plan. I know that there are third-party places who make covers for these cavities, and I may actually pick one up and install it for everybody's viewing pleasure. Assuming that you haven't already seen it done, because I'm sure other people have bought it and installed it for your viewing pleasure. But if me installing it is what pleases you, then hey, you're my favorite kind of person. But anyhow, in terms of accessories, he comes with this little tiny gun here, which has got a little peg on the bottom and a little peg on the back. So I guess you could stick it on top of here if you want, or any of the numerous peg holes all along the body, also in the back. Or you could do like I plan on doing, going like that and using that to replace his hand. And then his other one is just this guy right here, which you can plug into the other hand, and all is right with the world. Both of these are just molded just in your gray plastic. This one's got your typical first-party hollowness to it. This one's got a tiny bit of that, but whatever. They can't make these things out of solid plastic, then the plastic would deform. We all know that. But yeah, so let's get into articulation real quick. So his head, I want to say it's just on a swivel, because there doesn't seem to be any real motion around there. It will swivel about just nicely. Shoulders are on joints here and transformation joints here, so he can get quite a range of motion out of that if you so desire. Arm goes all the way around. We got an upper bicep swivel, elbow bend for 90 degrees, and no rotation at the wrist unless you really want to count that. I don't. You've got this little gun on the shoulder here. This doesn't really do anything except transformation joint. It kind of has a little chunk where it goes chunk into place. It's kind of nice little section there. He does have a waist swivel. It's really more of a lower bicep, lower torso swivel, but it swivels, and it swivels just nicely. Also, ab crunch. I mean, it's there for the transformation, but damn it, I'm taking it. Leg goes forward that much, goes backwards that much, goes out for 100% Van Damme. He's got a bicep here, not bicep. He's got a thigh swivel just above the knee here. Knee bends for 90 degrees. toe wiggles in and out appropriately, and the toe here can bend. This is the transformation. Honestly, the thing that bugs me most about this figure is if you grab him and shake him, he rattles. This was like the first thing I noticed when I pulled him out of the package. I was just like, wait a second. And that's these flaps here. You've got this section on the inside of the leg, and it hits against this little panel here. They collide, and so you got both of these. And so, yeah, just... I can't get over that. It's just kind of crazy. But alrighty, let's get him transformed up. I think I can just leave that in there, right? I'll leave it in there. Why not? Untake this, open that up, flip this. Oh, let's turn his head around first. Flip that in, close this back up. Woo! Close that back up. We're going to take his chest and open that up. And then his arms are going to fold inside like that. We're going to fold this up like so. So take this and fold this inside. And basically at this point, we're going to take this gun here and it's going to plug into both of these pegs right in there. And that's that. You've got little tabs right here on the side of his chest plate. Those are going to fit into slots on his forearms. And that's going to keep that all pegged together. Flip this around towards the middle. Rotate this so that peg fits to the bottom. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to activate that ab crunch there. We're going to take these sections here. You are going to kind of grab them. And why am I having issues with this? I guess fold this out, rotate this around, fold this back in. And with the other side, fold his foot out, rotate this around, fold his foot back in. The feet do not tab together, but you'll notice that there are two little tabs on his butt, and there's two little slots on the inside of his feet. And that's where they'll go. Tab, slot. Boom, done. These parts will tab together, and there he is in his tank mode. And his tank mode actually looks really good. You've got some turret motion there. You've got this little doohickey goes up and down. If you don't like this here, you can take this off and move it here or here or here, wherever you feel like it needs to go. And it just looks good. It does have little wheels on the front here and on the back here, so he'll roll appropriately. But yeah, overall he's a decent looking figure. He's about what you expect from Hasbro. I mean, I'm not gonna write some long-winded soliloquy about this. In fact, this whole review is going to be less than 10 minutes. But you know, he gets the job done. It's the Hasbro bottom line at the moment, which is it does the job. I mean, it doesn't always do the job the best, but you know, it gets the job done. But yeah, there's the Siege Impactor. If you are making a collection of wreckers, you'll need an Impactor. But anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. You guys are fantastic, and stay awesome and be good to each other. See ya.